watching the Paranormal Channel, and this is the third episode of Gadget of the Week. I'd just like to take a quick minute to thank you all for watching, and thanks to the guys over at the Paranormal Channel for having me every week and for returning this feature. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to have a look at some thermal imaging cameras. It's probably one of the cheapest type available. Just put that there, put my hand up in front of it. So you can see my hand there, the difference in warmth. So quite a slow frame rate, so a little bit jittery. If we hold the trigger, it's going to take a temperature reading from the top corner. So you'll see my body's currently reading about 30 degrees Celsius. So a few limitations. Obviously you can change palette. You can put it into like a grey scale. The only problem is that this device cannot record. You have to spend 500 quid plus if you want to get a new device that's going to offer you that availability to record to an SD card. However, there are alternatives. Flare One being one of those, I will show you. Flare One's available for Android and Apple devices. In this instance, I'm just going to show you a demo because I've got an iPhone, so obviously I've got the one to suit that device. So, neatly packaged, as with all Flare equipment, very professional and reliable. So, it's quite a neat and tidy device. It's charged by USB-C, so nice and fast. On button at the bottom, and then as you can see, if I screw that round, it adjusts the height of the lightning port connector. So if you've got a cover on your phone, you can actually make that a little bit higher, so it's a lot easier to plug in your case. It won't fail your case. So we've got the app preloaded. So if I just tap, if I turn it on first, it would help. So turn it on and it'll initialize, and then hopefully we'll get a green light when it's connected. There we go. So you can see it's beginning to flash. Right, now we're looking at me and the camcorder that I'm recording on in thermal imaging. So these are widely used in ghost hunting, so quite compact and affordable compared to some of the older type thermal imaging cameras that you used to see. Also, the added benefit of these is that, as you can see at the bottom, you can record, take photos as well, whereas a lot of the older cameras wouldn't allow that. They just allow you to view instead. And also got a time-lapse feature, so you can set up your phone and you can take photos at intervals to create a time-lapse movie. So at the side we've got different colour palettes. So if we go through some of these: Arctic, coldest, contrast, grey, hottest, iron, lava, rainbow and colour wheel. So I've now flipped the camera around so it's facing outwards. So as you can see, it's measuring the temperature of the backdrop. So at present that's 22.5 degrees. So if I get a few props, a couple of glasses full of water, so to a naked eye it's difficult to tell which is hot, which is cold. So if we look at each through the camera, there's a warm one, so that's reading at 32, and then we've got the cold one which is reading at 25. So again, if we're going for palettes, if we're going to coldest, you'll see the difference in the two. If we go on to hottest, you'll see a little bit of a red glow in the warm one and none in the cooler one. So great bit of kit when out and about, good for verifying hot and cold spots. Like saying, there are cheaper options available, but with the power of your iPhone, you know, it cuts down a lot of that cost, and you can record images and share them via multimedia, social websites, etc. Right, we'll see you next week.